Forget my life insurance is paid up to date. Okay, if you haven't noticed, I'm now on the wheel. I'm going to try to just kind of do what we just did on the Mini Pros. Can't wait for my new black pads to show up from Speedy Feet. And I also bought a roll of skateboard grip tape that I'm going to apply to my pedals. So I'm figuring I'll do both at the same time. Boardwalk. You feel it much less on the Ninebot One than you did on the Mini Pro because of the bigger tire. Hardly feel the bumps at all. You may notice that I have my knee pads on again. Brush burns on my knee have healed enough. They've healed enough to let me put the pads back on. Getting a lot of head turns. Last mother and a daughter turned around and says, "Oh my God, that's awesome." I just kind of nodded and we continued forward. This ride takes a little less time on the Ninebot One. I can go maybe 3 to 4 miles an hour, sustained faster than the Mini Pros. Have a runner with headphones. People riding these wheels with headphones on, which seems like a real bad idea to me. I'm grabbing a pole real quick, adjusting the right foot, and we're off. Off again. We're back along the airport again. Notice I had my feet pretty far off the bot again. Really nice place to ride. So pretty. Great paths. Of course, I just came across a family with the child face down looking at his phone on my side. And of course, I literally had to say heads up. And he's like, "Oh, yeah. If you're going to be out here, get off your damn phone," really. Nice easy curving slaloms here. Nice to be able to navigate them without falling or feeling like you're going to fall. Okay, back onto the other boardwalk. Starting to feel it in my feet a little bit. At least it's not more of a burn on the right side, it's kind of an equal burn in both feet. I'm just riding out to where the parking lot meets with the Frank Road. Turn around and go back to the way that we came in. Big bump. No problem. This is actually the first time that I've been on the wheel since my Labor Day ride out at Ave Maria. Didn't have a chance to ride it at all this week, so feels good to get back out on it. For the most part, I felt pretty good on it. A little bit of right leg stiffness kicks in once in a while, but overall not bad. Here's a random nugget. Do you know that yesterday I spent 2 hours on the phone with DirecTV trying to get my NFL Sunday ticket working? And after 2 hours, I am still skeptical that it actually is fixed. find out shortly. It was very annoying. Should take us back to the parking lot. If my memory serves me correctly, which it often does not. Okay, approaching the parking lot. Quite successful. Alright, well, Cindy said she was going to be at that pavilion there. Okay, so that's the path that I started on, and then there's a road right next to it, so I'm going to get on that road section and see where it goes. I assume it's another entrance to the park. I'm just curious where it leads. I'm doing better with keeping the speed at a reasonable level on straightaways instead of hitting the tilt back. Certainly don't want any more extreme tilt back wipeouts. Even though I am fully armored today, you know, I am dressed to wipe out, but I'd rather not wipe out if I don't have to. Still not exactly sure where we're going. This looks like some development. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like going through the whole thing though. Looks like a relatively new development. Most of the houses are under construction. Very nice and beautiful. Very large. Yeah, if these are single family homes, you don't see a lot of multi-story houses in Florida. But if that is a single family home, it is huge. Okay, here's the sidewalk that I was not on previously. Let's give that a shot. A very high curve here, and plants, which I'm just going to have to barrel through because if I get too far to the right, my pedal is going to clip the curb and then bad things are going to happen. I just literally took a branch to the face. Didn't hurt too bad. Okay. Well, I don't know the magic code to get through this gate. So I guess I will turn around. Of course, this means I will be taking more branches to the face, unfortunately. And here comes the branch to the face. Actually, it's more to the neck, not so much the face, more to the neck. And this is kind of like a whole body shot. Alright, heading back. Resume my search for Cindy. Okay, she still is not at that pavilion right by the parking lot, so I'm going to go down the path to the first pavilion that we saw going this way. I've passed these people twice now, and for some reason they insist on walking right in the middle of the path, and then look bothered when I ask them to move to one side. I found her.
You have a cell phone, don't you?
Yeah. So do you find guys on unicycles hot?
No.
Oh, great.
But I know you're hot.
Lots of other chicks think that I looked hot.
Yeah.
As I rode by, they turned and said, "Oh, that's hot."
Yeah, sweaty pants.
Yeah.
And it's Florida and it's 90 degrees. I'm sure you can see it.
Hot.
You are super hot.
I'm good. I've done like 5 miles.
You're good? You ready to go? Okie dokie.
What, you want to rest more?
No, I'm good.
Okay, heading back now.
I did a speed walk. Nice sharp turn. Here he comes.
100 miles an hour!
Oh. I pushed something in the front, I forget.
Great.
Oh, jeez.
Cindy's walking behind me, so I'm practicing riding very slow. You don't have to run. This is good slow practice for me. Cruising slow. Wait for Cindy to get here.
Storm. Aww.
So that was between a 5 and 6 mile ride. Oops, there goes my helmet. All of our electronic personal transportation vehicles are in the trunk. And it's another successful ride. So until next time, tough man out.